another video and live stream. Not many people on, but it's obvious it just started. But hopefully people will join. This will be up as video, which is why I'm talking. Even though there's nobody here. Let me just hold on a second, get my chat working. Here we go. Is it working? Let's see. Yep, it's working. That's working. Let's see, do that just because. Alright. Alright, yep. Here we go. Just gonna put the sound off my phone so you don't hear it like echo. Yep. Here we go. There's that. Okay, yep, it's working. Put that out of the way. Alright, as you guys can see, we'll be playing tabs. This is Dynasty, or whatever it's called. Basically, the like samurai and stuff. Make sure. Okay, I can see chat if somebody chats. Knowing nobody's here besides me. Alright. Probably already did some of this, but we'll do it anyway. It's for the live. Samurai. Forget his name. It's basically samurai and like one. The monk, I think. Maybe. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear the music. I can hear it, it's not that loud. I guess we could use some of these. Probably just use just these, I think. Probably good enough. 200. 200 for something. How about a hoplite? Oh, yeah, I know how to play. Alright, hoplite. Will I be necessary? Probably not. Well, that was quick. Are we winning? Doesn't look like we are. Well, there's more over here. Oh, true. There we go. Just that easy. I was not expecting that to get that first try. That was kind of surprising. Hello, people. What do we have? We have more samurai. Some looks like ninjas. Is that ninjas over here? Yep. Ninjas over there, and more ninjas. Alright. What are the odds that the same strategy will work twice? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Let's see if this works. Don't think it will, but it could. What else I have whatever. Hoplite. I mean, I got plenty left over. Should I use it? We'll just go with this and see if it works. Will it? Probably not. It's not the same to people I'm attacking, but we'll see. Are you stuck? How did you get stuck? It's like a... Can I like push you out the way? There we go. I mean, we got shields. Those guys got axes. I got a spear. Yeah, that didn't really work as I thought it would. Yeah, it doesn't need something else. Well, let's see. Let's go with some shield bearers. Alright, and some Sarissa. I think that's how you say that. You know what? Let's just put like 2 for each. Like 2. Alright, is this called B2? I don't know. Let's just go like this. I think this will work, maybe. Pretty good in defense, so that's there. And then all the way back here we'll have so it's my soldiers. Can I have that like in the middle? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's try that again. Put it like that. Here it 1. Try that again. That's not what I had. Okay, there. You know, we'll just go like this. We'll just go like that and then hoplites. There we go. Like, I hope that's better. It's lagging. Kind of. Let's see. So far, so good. Even though in half my team literally just went straight into the hole. Okay. Well, so far, yeah. I think this would have worked if half my team didn't go straight down here. I'm pretty sure it would have worked if that didn't happen. It might still work, maybe, if they don't get close enough. This might be a close one, actually. Maybe. Is it gonna work? I mean, if you can slow them down enough, maybe. Are they flying? What's going on? It's only 2. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Yep, that didn't work. Great. You know what? I'm trying that again because there's no way that my team's gonna go down a second time through here, right? But one of them threw a shield. Well, about half my team is literally like the same thing. This ain't gonna work. Alright, let's try something else. What is something that wouldn't really care about shurikens? How about a knight? They got armor. They got a giant shield. Yeah, as you can see. That should hopefully work. A big shield. Basically all they have right there. Good one. And then what else would be good? Hay baler, they're completely covered in hay. So that can go in front. So let's hope that this works. Will it work? Maybe, maybe not. My dogs are going crazy because somebody is home. That is lovely. Let's see if this half my team is going down here again. Of course they are. Just because that's my luck. Let's just look. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Not even close. Straight up, not even close. Is chat working? Yeah, it should be. Anyways, that's not even close. It's just lovely. Alright, let's see what else to do. What to do? Is great. This is a great idea, maybe. Catapult. Hopefully that will work. It might. And what else would work? How about we just put a lot of foamers? That's not a straight line, not even close to a straight line. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then one more. Yeah, sure, stuff from there. Okay, one there. You know what? For me, since I want to be in this battle, hopefully, we'll just put me on the stairs. Okay, control. There we go. And let's go. There's the catapult. I'm going to hope that was not my own team. They're tripping on like the slightest step. This will work, hopefully. I mean, so far it doesn't look like it. It's kind of working. It's not working very well. They're all stuck on like the very, like, first step. Or second step. That's not how you work a catapult. Well, at one, that was pretty easy, I guess. Let's see what else we could do. What else do we gotta deal with? We gotta deal with this dude again, I forget his name. Again, firework archers, a dragon, and another dragon on the side. Okay, what else? Tablet, calm down. Let's, I don't know, Minotaur? And, or two Minotaurs. Wait, no, let's just do one Minotaur. Let's put it there. And we'll do... probably something range would be nice. What is range? Spear thrower. We'll do 4, I guess. Yep, that's 4. Maybe we'll make it even looking more on the side. That's 4. You know what? Let's put one more on each side so it's 5. That's not what to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, and then 1 right here. Perfect. Now, let's put something that hopefully will be good enough. Like, there's some hoplites would work. Let's hope that works. And we'll do, I guess, some shields. Right here. It's 19 units, but hopefully it'll work. I thought they were gonna walk straight into that hole right there. I guess not. This, what? Minotaur jumped over it and then walked into it. Of course he did. There he goes. No, I forgot about the dragons. I think this... okay, well, they're getting toasted. I think this would have worked if, like, everything didn't go straight to the hole first. Are you even gonna win? You're, like, tripping. Hit your own teammate. Yeah, that's a great idea. Well, he's about to go to space. Now what? What would work? How about something that they won't be able to catch? Probably should have thought about that. Well, there goes half of them. I should say most. Yep, most of them, and then it's just this one dude. Okay. I can tell you, I'm not good at this. Oh, vistas. Maybe that'll work. You know what? Instead of putting them there, I'll put them like all the way out the area. Maybe that'll work. So 4 on each side. Hopefully that don't go in the water. How did you get stuck? Great, that didn't work. Now what? No idea what to use. Zeus. Maybe that will work. 2 of them. Will this work? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's hope so. Well, it's kind of working. He's doing flips. That's not what he's supposed to be doing. And he's... I'm assuming went off the edge. And go the same way. Is he off the edge? He was throwing lightning bolts. Where'd he go? I don't think he went off the... Is that him? No. Is that him? I don't know. Either way, I lost. Now what? I'll just do that. You know what? More catapults. Is catapults even gonna work? It might actually not. I'll use it. That and then just the lost squires. Yep. Well, that worked for him. Will it work for him too? Maybe. I thought they were gonna hit the roof. That's why I didn't put them over there. Going to space. Lovely. Kind of blew themselves up. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Or wait, maybe. Just gotta get rid of these ones. If they don't get rid of themselves. Is this the last one? No, this 2. 2 specifically. Okay. That was pretty sure straight to the face. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Yep, and then we just got this. Once that blows up. Doesn't even need to blow up. Okay. Well, that's not good. I'm really stuck on this level. But like attempted this level like 5 times. What to do? Viking and how was just a lot of ice switches? Even though I know there's fire. Maybe we'll freeze the fire. Maybe. It's gonna freeze this dude at least. Yes. Might hit your own teammates. Nope, they're gonna hit me. What about over here? Is this doing any good? Not really. You are about to get toasted. So, this isn't really working. Now is not the time to do flips. Okay. Well, that didn't work. What to do, what to do? Mammoth. And spear throwers. And a chieftain with some clubbers. Will this work or will this fail? I have no idea. There is no way. Are you serious? Every time I play something good, it always falls in the hole. And apparently you aren't much better. I mean, you got out of it, that's great. But you were in it for most of the match. Now you're literally being cooked. Lovely. Okay. Now what? What to do? What to do? I had no idea what to do at this point. What is even gonna be close to working? Well, I'm just gonna do that. And let's see. I don't know what to do. Any ideas? Maybe a ship? 2. Oh, let's just do 4. What are the odds that they're gonna train in that hole right though? Probably pretty high. Yeah, that is not really what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. At least to me, this don't look like it's gonna work. Especially after that dude fell like that. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I don't know. I might do a different level because this might be too hard. Like, it's not even hard, it's just not working. Every time I try and like do anything, everything goes straight down there. So what is something that will not go straight down there and it hopefully will work? You know what? Where's the king? There's the king. Put a king that... Oh, no, not even there. Put a king there. Put one there. With 5 squires behind him. Will that work? I hope so. I just put the rest like that. Let's hope this works. We'll go here. Hopefully this works, but it probably won't, considering how much I failed already. They're hitting their own teammates. I can't even see what's going on because of the fire. They're literally hitting their teammates more than my units are hitting theirs. Where is my... Oh, there's one of my teammates. That is literally going straight into the hole. Literally only reason why you... Well, I was gonna say did not fail when you fell, but literally the reason why you didn't fall all the way down there is because of the dragon. You know what? I got a great idea. It's called different level, but this ain't working out. Different level we go. Let's go simulation and bridge battle. Maybe this will go better. I at least hope so. You know, I might start doing reaction videos, maybe. I'll be doing gaming videos still, but I'll probably also do reaction. Anyways, we got these horses, jousters, whatever you want to call them. Shields, Saristas, more, and then balloon launchers. And we can use literally anything. Hopefully this will be easy. We are going... Okay, there's that. So, those horses, most likely going straight off the edge. Basically just gotta deal with spears and shields. What would be good against that? And that is something that hopefully won't go off the edge. Actually, can I speak properly? No, I can't. Alright. We will do this. We'll put these, so my units stay all the way over here, while they have to come to me. Will this work? Probably not. Okay, let's see what to do. Let's... Actually, we'll just do this. Go there. Go there. Yep. That's how this is going to be. They're really not going to go off the edge. Well, that's just lovely. Let me guess, my units are going to go off the edge. Pretty sure one literally did, because I don't see one of mine. Where's the other Thor? Did he straight up go off the edge straight away? Well, that worked. But now I don't have anything else. You know what? Got a great idea. Let's act like the edge is not even there. Yep, we'll do that, and then we'll have some squires like this. Hopefully they'll distract the horse and make him fall off. Or they're just gonna get trampled like dirt. Once again, don't walk off the edge. Well, there's that. You can block that. Do not go off the edge. I know you're literally like 2 steps away. Yep, stay right there in the middle. And don't fly away either. Okay, I thought that looked like that should have worked. How did that not work? You got hit by a hammer. There we go. Apparently acting like the edge is not there is what's gonna work. Okay, so the same map as last time, except for we don't have to worry about the edge. We got that, and then that. Okay. Well, what should we do? I'll use dynamite, but I'll probably blow myself up. I'm not gonna use a reaper. You know what? Let's do a horse and 2 musketeers. Yeah, 200 more for some monks. Hopefully that'll be good enough. And we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see if this works. Will it work? I doubt it. Or do I hope it works? Yes. So far it is kind of working. Yeah. See, I forgot the samurai can block ranged. So let's go ahead and reset that and act like nothing happened. No, I got a great idea. Let's actually put some shadow walkers. They'll go straight behind everybody and deal with them first. And then a Deathbringer and 500 left for. We'll go here and then a Radiant Glaive. Hopefully this works. Everybody's all the way back here. Maybe my units will push them off the edge. Or they'll push half the team themselves off the edge. We got this dude, he's quick, which is probably not a good idea for the edge. Okay, and well, that was easy. Kind of easy, I guess. Alright, maze. Let's just do what is something that would be good in close combat? More like something that will give them the knockout, which is called Thor, I guess. I don't know. And just a lot of pigeons, so it's just a lot of them, so they ain't getting real close, they're gonna hit upside the head. Alright. They're coming from basically every direction. They have all that. That's probably not gonna work that well. I can barely see what's going on. He flew off the edge like a paper airplane. Sadly, whenever I make a paper airplane, it just goes straight to the floor no matter how good I make it. Okay, so we got all this. I have 500 more and I could just put a tank. Okay. Let's do lots of poachers. All the way back here. Let's do just lots of peasants, I guess. How many? A lot. What's the exact amount? A lot. I'm just gonna go until my game's probably gonna lag. I just thought of that. But I'll just put in slow motion. Yeah, but that's definitely lagging. Slow motion. Slow motion. There we go. So far, this seems like it's gonna work. You know, let's just do this for a second so it can go. Okay, and there. Right off the edge. It's not actually lagging as much as I thought it was going to. What about this side? This side's doing fine. So it's kind of working. It is so far. This might work, will it? Maybe. Hopefully, at least. Is it just the poachers left? More like nobody. Somebody alive? Are you alive? Was alive? I know I put a lot of units, like, geez. Alright. Got a great idea. This is totally fair. And we'll put some peasant elves. So 3 random units and 1 big unit. Awesome. Hopefully something good. So, kind of. Did that dude do a flip and live? Who are you? You were... I think a musketeer, maybe? This might work, hopefully. Anyway. Well, that worked easily. Who would have figured? Alright. There's that. There's that. Okay, so... Need something really strong. Let's do Thor. And he will have... some healers. How many? All of them. All the ones I can give him. Will this work? Maybe. Well, that dude went flying. So did that dude. There goes all the skeletons, basically. And he fell. And there goes all his healers. Except for a couple. Nope. Except for all of them except for theirs. So 1 Super King versus 1 regular Thor. By regular Thor, I mean like damaged Thor. Who's gonna win? Might be a close one. Nope, that didn't look close to me. Lovely, okay. Let's do... maybe a barrel roller? Blow them all up? Well, no, because they just shoot arrows and swords over here, and I think arrows still archers? No. They just shoot swords over here and that won't do well. Speaking of arrows, maybe we'll just do our own. Firework archers. And I'll put... I mean, Thor worked pretty good last time. If everything around him didn't get completely eliminated straight away. Let's do this. Will this work? Hopefully. No shooting your own teammate though. Do the lightning strike. There we go. That's basically every skeleton. And he's gone. And you were flying away. What even were you? You were a ninja. Well, you survived that firework. Now you are going to... whatever's down there. Is that another one? I think so. Yep. Is that another one? That is... what is that? It's a bone. Okay. So we got you and you. Okay, now you're healing him. Of course you will. Who's left? A single firework archer that got a sword straight to the stomach. You know what? Let's do this. How about we'll just do like 100 person elves, so 100 or 11 random units. As long as they don't get eliminated straight away. Anything good? Kind of. What else? That's it. What just happened? The game just crashed. Well, what are the chances of that? Why did it crash? You can give me a reason? No? Great. Yep. Game crashed. Alright, well, that wasn't probably gonna work anyway. I only been streaming for only 40 minutes. Well, it don't feel like no 40 minutes, I'll tell you that. Huh. It's really been 41 minutes. It don't feel like 40 minutes. I guess I'll just wait. Hopefully your day has been going good. Mine has so far. Besides me being slightly tired, yeah, besides that, it's been good. Haven't done much today. Besides watching YouTube, and pretty much that's it. Anyways, if anybody wonders what I'm playing on, it's Xbox. Specifically, original Xbox One. So, yeah. Wonder what game I should stream next. Well, if anybody decides to want to answer that, you can. You know, there's only two. I know one is me, and one is a random person. That's alright. Wish it was more, but yeah, one's good enough. Oh, there we go. Alright, campaign, and then what is a fun one? What would be real fun? A fun one is... That's a good question. What should I do custom battles? What is some custom battles? By custom, I mean battles I make up. We will go to Ancient 1. Do not crash, okay. And then we'll do 1v1. Well, I'll show you. No, we won't run 1v1 on this map. What is the map that you would probably 1v1 on? How about it's a simulation, so it's completely flat. We'll do a 1v1 in here. We will do... Okay, let's see. I've made like over 100 custom units. We will do... go to FNAF 2, Horror Stories, which is my custom like units that I've thought of myself, PVZ and mobile. What else? And IRL, I guess. Made a lot of different units related to me. Okay, anyway, we'll go Horror Stories. This is the Iron Man. Be on my side. looks like this. Well, he looks like this in tabs. Pretty cool, right? Yay. Okay. And then he can go against what tabs character would be a good match? I mean, he has a axe and a magical like bone knife thing. What would be probably a good match? Minotaur and slow motion. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, there. Now slow motion. Straight into the air. That axe straight to the stomach. Yay. Did he do a flip? It looked like a flip. Chop his leg off? You can't chop legs and stuff off in this game. Red victory, who would have figured? Yep. Oh, that was straight to the knee. Kind of to the knee. More excited to the knee. Worked though. You know what? Let's put the I-Man on the enemy team. Yep, I-Man, enemy team. Let's see if we can beat him with some tabs units. We'll do. We can't go over his money or how much he costs or whatever. We also can't use ballista because ballista. Pretty sure one ballista literally just does this, right? It's an instant kill. No, but it's like over a little bit less than half his health. So we won't do that just because that'd be too easy. Let's do lots of archers. Archers and some knights. Okay, that's good. He blocked them all. Great. I forgot he could do that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Where is he? There he is, right there on the floor. 1v1 right here. Yep. So yeah, this didn't really work as planned. I just realized this whole thing is supposed to be a 1v1. I would have figured. I was Captain America. I'm gonna be Captain America. Let's go. Come on, boy, get up. Don't trip. Okay, get up. Bro, that's not even close. What kind of spin was that? Like a ballerina? Did he block that? Okay, he was not messing around with that final hit. You know what? Fine. We'll do. We'll go Black Panther. Let's go. Well, he's like tossing me around. Super punch. Yep, slam him on the floor. Great idea. Don't break the axe got stuck in my head. Super punch. Not super punch yourself. I'm pretty sure you dodged that, but it hit. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's see. Let's do, you know what, another horse story character. And we'll do a basic Z. What's a basic Z? It is a zombie. I'll read the zombie. Will this be good enough? Doubt it, but why not? Yep, eat the brain. It's an eye, so we don't have. Man, my brain is fried. Who would have figured? You know what? Let's do. Let's go. What story was Big Z, which is basically just a big zombie. Well, let's go. Yep, dodge, super punch. Come on. There we go. Punch. You missed. Completely missed. And you're on the floor. And you hit the floor. Hit. Oh, super punch. There we go. He landed it. Sorry about that. Hit. Okay. He's using you like a mop. Mop his eye up, I guess. Where did you go? Okay, what kind of ninja move was that? Fine, we will go. Just because it's kind of getting annoying. Alright, let's go. Yeah, how do you like that? Okay, that actually be serious. Marvel characters, and we'll put Wolverine. Yes, I gave him that name. Why? Because, yes, I don't know. Completely forgot Wolverine's basically invincible. But, I mean, as you can see, it's not really working anyway. Really straight into the back. Can I, like, stand up? Flip right onto my head. Not a chance. Straight. Bro, are you serious? Hold still. Okay, you know what? Super punch. Where did he go? Did I super punch him hard enough to space? Is that him? He's in this direction. Is that him? Yep, that's him. I think I might have crippled him. Nope, he's walking fine. How long have we been recording for? Almost an hour. Huh. Alright. Da 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 da. I don't know. Okay. Trying to hit him out the air, you serious? I think he broke his arm. Oh, well, it's not broken now. Okay. That really straight. Yep, that's straight to the stomach. Okay. Okay, what is something that is actually fair? What is fair? Lots of zombies. Not too many. 5 zombies versus the Iron Man. Let's see if this works. I mean, you would probably be able to beat them, maybe. Yeah, this is kind of fair, kind of. Red victory. You know what, I'll say that's fair. Let's do 5 zombies versus, what's next in line? Next in line is the poacher. You know what, just range for this because the poacher is all about range. Next up is, I'm gonna do the snowman next. Spear throwers. It has to be a 1v1 like range though. What's something that's ranged? A blunderbuss. Will this work? Probably not. So that one arrow does a lot of damage. You missed. You better reload quicker, buddy boy. If that hit, not good enough. Who's gonna hit first? Oh, you hit the barrel armor. Now he's about to hit you. Can you see the bullets? No, I don't think so. You might want to keep that still, especially since you're probably gonna fly back after. What am I doing? Can you see it? No. Probably not, at least. You are gonna fire, right? Oh, yep. Well, it made him take like 3 steps back. Made you hit the floor. Aim. Aim. Hit. Hit. Did that hit? That hit him in the arm. And that's literally the elbow, I guess. And it still didn't work. Fire. How are you hurting? I'm pretty sure he's hurting himself more than this dude. That was really unlucky. This is probably the most boring battle I've seen yet. Okay. Try again. Okay, I know who's gonna win. It's gonna be this dude, because there's no way. Let's do Acid Z. Except for did that hit? Barely. You know what? Okay, whatever. We'll do FNAF 2. How about Withered Freddy versus Toy Freddy. I was saying Toy Bonnie. Toy Freddy. Okay. Bro, I can't hit you. Really? You're getting cheap shots, huh? I got swing him around into the floor. Bro, headbutt him. Do something. Or kick him. That works too. Yep, got him by the head. Choke him out. Choke him out. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. And hit the floor. Toss. Alright. One. Just slam his face against the floor. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but Freddy always does wrestling moves in this game. Okay, I want to do FNAF 1. What is it? FNAF 1. Freddy. Withered Freddy versus Freddy. You know, I'll be Withered Freddy. Straight to the floor, okay? Hit. We'll swing him around, that works too. And hit. I said hit. Okay, that was straight to the chest. Okay, and then... Oh, he's gonna headbutt me. Hit with the left hook. Oh, that was literally the shoulder. Right to the chest again. Alright. How about Freddy versus AI Freddy? I guess I'm gonna be Freddy and this is, I guess, AI Freddy. Straight to the floor. Do my own headbutt. Well, that's not gonna work. What is he gonna do? The wrestling move? Let's be honest, he probably is. Well, that was easy. You know what? Let's do units not die. So just wrestling move, I guess. Well, if that was a wrestling move, I would have just hit the floor for good. Oh, and do a flip. Bro, I'm like breaking my neck because of him. Hey, Get him by the leg and toss him around. That's like to the floor. Toss him. Not let him toss you. Bro, what is going on? Get up. I can't tell if he's tossing me or if he's tossing. Okay. Or I'm just gonna be kicked like a football. Yeah, kick him back. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Yeah, how you like that? Got him by the like shoulder, I guess. And wrestling move. Not wrestling move yourself. Hit the floor, hit the floor. Bro. What kind of wrestling move was that? Kick. Kick. Headbutt, something. Always gonna break my knees, okay. Bro. What is this? Get up. Hit. Hit. That's not hit. Bro. Hit. That didn't really work. Hit again. Break his arm. Not break your back. Oh, he's like trying to break my back. Hit him to the floor. Get up. He got you by the foot. Get up. Bro, you're gonna have a concussion if you don't get up. Bro, hit. Kick him in the head. That was a miss. You know what? Freddy versus the ultimate, the legendary Withered Bonnie. I think I did pretty good in this game. I mean, usually it's the bottom of his mouth that's there, but it's not really easy to make characters in this game, so that's good. That's pretty good. I like Withered Bonnie's design in this game, and in the actual game. Five Nights at Freddy's. Hit! That is not the hit I was meant you do. Perfect. And hit. Oh yeah, and he can only hit with one hand. Why? Because, yeah. So his other hand is wise. But you can do like a super like punch hit thing with it. Don't trip. Hey, fire punch? It's not a fire punch. Okay, that was a pretty cool dodge. There we go. And super hit. Don't land on your knees and break them. You know what? Withered Bonnie. It's the last one. Withered Bonnie versus FNAF 3. FNAF 3. Okay, there we go. Versus Springtrap. Now, Springtrap does the clock out. Okay, or not toy, bro. Okay, or he's going to be doing the clock out. Okay, oh no. That kick him doesn't look like clock out to me. Okay, what kind of this? An anime fight or something? Hit. Straight to, okay. Get up. As a kick and a punch, I guess. In midair. Down by the knee. Break his knee. Okay. Yeah, use him like a mop. I don't even know who I'm rooting for right now. Hit. Do slime attack, something. Ooh, straight to the floor. Yep. Alright. One more hit. Yep, that's good enough. Alright. That'll be the end of this video. It's been an hour, long enough. See you guys later.